Okay, team, I made 200 quid.
Okay.
Or $200 on the prop firm.
Okay.
Another daily, minimum daily done out. And a couple of quid in my personal account.
In the halls where shadows glide, gold peacocks dance, their wings spread wide. A rose in bloom, yet thorns entwine. Dylan Kane walks the edge of time.
Okay, midweek recap.
A whispered trade, a gamble bold, cards are dealt.
Have entered up here 198,945. Had some distribution for 50 pips. Now a strong retracement back up to the upside. I'm not too phased. I did close early to make sure I get my minimum trading day on my prop account. So that's totally fine. I'm just letting profits run. I'm actually checking to see if it's gonna rally all the way down. Just testing, forward testing a new trade. Obviously it'll be for decent pips as well, so it's decent. Summertime is just not really the best time to really forward test, as the price does move a tad irregular. However, it is something that I'm seeing that's a bit decent, so it's definitely worth my while. And of course I've used it today to get my £200 minimum, or 0.05 minimum, so I was supposed to get £200 and I'll just close it. It's a 5k account. And that is it. To be honest, I stand a lot. I put 0.05, so it's only 5 squid on it. I don't even know how much it's gonna move. Yeah, not much to lose, not much to gain. So right, and I've already hit my targets on my prop. So to be honest, I'm okay. I'm just watching this rally, just seeing if it's gonna hit my targets. Not really too phased, man. Show goes on. Just cleaning up. Monday mornings. Hey. Wednesday mornings? Yes, Wednesday mornings. So halfway through the week. Probably done a bit well. I know I can do it. That's what the self-talk is like. You can do it. If you know where that's from, you're my age. So I'm actually expecting prices to rally and take me out. What it's doing right now, God knows. YC, YO. I don't know what it's trying to do. Not really too phased. I think that's the beauty of it. Once you know what you're doing, you get good at it, whatever. Don't really care. Just crack on, mate. I read a book called One Good Trade. That was a good book. Literally the mantra, one good trade. It's like, basically, trades are like catching buses. You catch one, get off, no sentimental value towards it, if it worked or if it didn't, do you know what I mean? And if you catch, or if you miss a trade, you know, you missed it, you just wait for the next one. And that same principle goes for if you lose the trade, you just catch the next one. the longest time I've always traded that with that on the chart. Don't know why. I think it's just when I was beginning trading, I always just see, I think, wow, that looks mad. Like so many stuff blinking, glittering. Okay, come on, man. So we're seeing price deciding whether it's going to reverse off white O and shoot down, or it's going to move off this high time frame FEG, use it as support and rally up. So it is time. Let's see. Do you know what? I didn't even put my sell up here. I put my trade in here. Didn't put my trade up here. Should I put it in just for putting it in sake? Don't think it matters. But yeah, executed up here. Waiting for it to short. Ooh, this. Look at all these monies. Alright. FEG close, boom, looking like an inversion on the opposite side, taking up some south side liquidity. So I do reckon it could go for a close. It's a high probability that it will stop me out. That's for sure. When is a question. And that's why we're waiting. Have a look. When and if. I mean, we're still in a game. Arguably, this can hit. Yeah. I feel like this would usually hit, but it's got a bit of an obstacle in front of it today. But we shall see. We've already hit our targets for today, so it's good. Literally, right now. Usually, if other prop firms, I would have passed and got my credentials for the second phase. But this minimum days thing is just catching me off guard right now. Time is money, it's just wasting my time. So that feels anyway. I don't like to stay too long in my evaluation phase at all. Yeah, this engulfing candle seems about right. Oh, look, I'm just being negative, pessimistic. Let's just have a look and watch. I'm just a bit fed up with the minimum days things. Like, this is all profit. I could just be making another phase or my funded account sort of thing. All of this is just gobbledygook by now. If you did get into this trade, students, well done. I don't mind if you I'd close it on the way down. This is way more than I ask. This trade demands way more pips, way more patience than my usual trade, so I actually don't mind. And especially to my traders who aren't used to losing yet, just trusting the process. You definitely closed already. There are a lot of pips on the table, so definitely would have closed by now. It's totally fine. It's annoying. If I did put the half standard lot like I was supposed to initially, then yeah, I would have closed it as well, most probably, and bought some trainers. See the first execution time frame, Fuji. The engulfing candle is right for it. This is an interesting candle. Muy interesante, sí. What's all this about, mate? Got me daily OB up here. Trying to act as if you're going for a buy, fella. Okay. So with the wick, I don't like wicks on top of entry candles. Very close to the execution time frame OB. I'm going to see it as a low probability buy. It's going to rally up, turn around and short. That's what I'm seeing it as. Let's have a look. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm expecting, just because it's after watching price for a while. That's what I reckon price will do. It is the algorithmic entry, so I do reckon it will push, definitely, but yeah, it looks like one of the ones that moves up, like for example moves up and then you adjust your stop loss and then turns around and crashes. So that's where my money is on. That's what my money is on. It's just floating right now. What you going to do? What you trying to do? I got copyrighted on one of my last videos. I don't know what happened there. I have a clue. I don't even know what I was doing in there to be copyrighted. I think I was playing some music in the background, if I'm honest. Or was maybe a show, I'm not sure. But I need to stop that. Because I'm serious. Don't be closing off or looking off my thing. That'll be really knowing my students, so many people I spoke to about trading, or a lot of students who wanted to learn from me, but I didn't have a big trading account, YouTube account, like subscribers and stuff. So I was like, okay, fine. Do you know what I mean? After some time. So if I lose the account, keep me against trading. If I lose if I use the YouTube channel, lose the account, I'll be annoyed. Come on, mate. I didn't need you to short. This shorts, I'm going to put another bit of shmoney on it. This is a risk-free trade right now, so I don't even mind, to be honest. Not really hurt. It usually retraces and takes me out. It's annoying. Not good at catching the second one. I haven't quite figured it out yet. Momentum one. It always tags me out. Always tags me out. Forgive me. Yeah, it always takes me out. So right now I'm just starting to put in my stop loss and put it in a second. In fact, that doesn't even make sense. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in right now. See what I mean? I'm all doing up newbie. Am I looking at? First one and leave it there, as it gets a bit too confusing for my beginners. I see as students, totally fine. It's gotta be me. Ooh. Baby, welcome to the party. I'm off to my latest hand lean. That's not moving retarded. That's not moving retarded. Baby, welcome to the party. Hit the booyah, that was skating Ferrari. Baby, welcome to the party. Put your mouth up. You mean it? Woo! Baby! Come on, man. Give me my trainers. Baby, don't trip. Slow your tone. You could get hit. Right, so with my primary account, yeah, I don't think it would just be like, okay, let's say if I wasn't joking around talking about trainers all the time, I'd be spending it on a pro. So if you're, like for me personally, when trying to figure it out, I'm beginning, starting it off. If you're gonna, if you're gonna say you wanna make money trading, and you're coming from humble beginnings, have a primary account. And in the primary account, after you've developed your playbook or skill set that's good enough to be put in the market, you want to figure out which prop firm you're going to buy, and then learn how much. Well, I can just tell you right now. So after you figure out how much your prop firm is, and then you divide that price by half, because that should be the amount you will be able to risk on a trade to buy that prop firm. Because your trades, so you're going to close out your trades assuming 1 to 2 or 1 to 3 with my strategy. So with that in mind, you're going to need only half the cost, slap it on the trade. You're going to hit a 1 to 2, bang, close. Then you've got enough to buy that prop firm, that prop challenge. So your prop challenges, you should always be buying them at a discount anyway. Like Kimmel Trading says, always buy them on sale. And also because you'll be trading to buy that challenge, so it should all be much cheaper. A lot of patience does need to be practiced, obviously, though, because you could have like the money for the account, but you just also decide to say, all right, cool, I'm gonna trade before I buy it. Let's take a bit of time, do you know what I mean? However long the markets dictate. Remember, when you have your skill and you know how to trade, it's got nothing to do with you anymore. It's just whether the market's on moving. Yeah, after you realize what you're doing, that's when you clock, okay, cool, it doesn't make sense to jump mentor to mentor. Nah, make money. That is it. Making money? Okay, cool. And after that, you scale up. So if you're able to invest 10 today, next week today, we're going to invest 20. You know what I mean? You just keep going. Small. You know, don't do what I have done in the past, which is increase the amount you risk every single trade. No. Don't do it, because you will eventually, because usually you do that in trending periods and you think that you're always going to win, but that's the assumption. But if you finally lose, the amount you lose is going to be far greater, because you've obviously put down so much greater, which means you'll go for a big loss. I remember I ran up £50, I think it was, up to £600. Took my first loss, boof, £300. Do you know what I mean? How long did it take? So chill out. I mean, if you're running up money just to hit a target, to do like a viral, excited sort of YouTube video or something, I don't condone those things, innit? But this is my point. That's the only reason why I would see the need to do something like that. Because really and truly, you're saying to yourself, I hope that this is the trending week before you get in. It's just, it's too gambly for me. It's very gambly. It's too gambly for me. So, no. I don't like them thing there. I don't know about them thing there. Couple shares being bought, 8 in the morning. Come on now. Make sure you're investing your money into your long-term investment vehicles, please, team. This looks like it's reversing on us as well. What you wanna do? What you trying to do? Okay. moving crazy as usual. Literally crazy. When you get to the point where like you just can ignore someone who lives with you or something like that. This is Experience. I need to check that actually. Yeah, this is exactly what you're doing in trading, man. Because you're watching it and you know it has a high probability of going where you want it to go, where you suggested it's gonna go, but it's just trying to do everything. It's just like, yo, chill out, man. I'm not even going to acknowledge you right now. Sorry, I'm just doing some paperwork, excuse me, guys. I mean, this. Alright, I'm back. Let's have a look. Okay, price is short and decent. Getting my trainers, please. Thanks. It's a shame I don't have. I didn't trade heavier, man. That's fine. I'll just catch the next one. There we go. So that's that one good trade, sort of reconditioning that's in my brain right now. I'll just catch another one. Do you know what I mean? Just move on. Let's move on to the next one. Yeah, when you've got confidence that you'll catch another good trade, then yeah, I guess it changes your perspective. For sure, for sure. No pressure. No pressure. Yeah, pick up Diva, man. It's crazy. I don't know what he cries about when he goes to sleep. You know what I mean? Crazy. Oh, come on, fella. I can't even call it fella. I refer to GJ as a woman. It's up and down, up and down. I'll show you. Yeah, real life, man. Literally wake up, put the what's it called on, screen recorder on, and I'm trading. This is what it really looks like. I do not know. I mean, yeah, I was gonna say I don't know how other traders do it. I do, but when you're someone like moi, on job, yeah, it's crazy. It's different. But I'm absolutely knackered. But I will continue, of course. Got a broken desk too. I'm just trying to figure out how to pop it all back together. I'm gonna lie. yeah, this was the hardest thing about making the decision to go live. What to do in the spare time, what to do in the meantime, because it's not like I can put on a film. Put on a film is just gonna go copyright straight away. So this is where I get used to just chatting. Chatting. Yeah, ICT, man. He used to just chat, fam. I can't do it. I don't know about that. It's a lot of chatting. Oh, margin alert. Margin alert. The rally. It's making the trades nervous. This could be a team. And I'm out. I've got a daily OB right on top of it here as well. I don't want it. What is this? What is this? What is the meaning of this? Come on, man, just go. Yeah, so I'm quite an impatient person. I'd rather just lose quickly or win quickly. So trading for me initially was quite hard because, initially it was lovely because I liked the exhilaration of winning. But I never understood the consolidation bit in the beginning. Like, I could lose a trade, then I'll get in the opposite way, then then I'll lose that one, and I'll be like, how can I lose going both ways? Pause. But, yeah, now I get it. You know when price is consolidated before it moves off? Price needs a wider stop. And then when it moves off, you can start adjusting. What I've just said right now, if you know, you know. Yes. Come on, mate. I'm only over leveraging a small account. Yeah, so my students will be shocked to hear me say something like that because I'm very, very strict, even down to my technical analysis drawings, everything has to be acute. But in the summertime, charts don't really move well for me or my playbook, and I've been doing this for years, so I take a more relaxed approach. I don't put a lot of demands on myself because I know prices is being a bit silly anyway. I mean, what is this? Wickety wicks, then turn it back around. But you know, so my entry is. It's funny when I feel like I traded GJ so well, so long that like the points that it decides to stop at and stuff like that, it's just like it's either all magnetized to what I'm doing, or I've just been doing it so long that I'm just like in sync with it. In fact, that's silly. I was gonna say if I had enough money to punch every single execution. I mean, yeah, why not? In fact, if I had enough money to punch every single execution, then I would, just to see what would happen, because I feel like when I'm looking at the chart, my feelings are mixed with my logic. However, my logic will tell me the same thing as my feelings. Do you know what I mean? So I feel like, just logically speaking, they're in tune. So it would be interesting now that I've seen, because this is how I developed every single trade that's in my playbook right now. Just watching it, not understanding, seeking understanding, overstanding. So yeah, it's happening again. Evolution. If I was a Pokemon, I would have evolved like 6-7 times. For sure. hella adaptations. I moved from. Nah, yeah. It could be 3. I mean, Squirtle was small, cool. Get me? I'm the one with the shades. Yeah, and he evolved into Blastoise, didn't he? So yeah, maybe because Juicy man's it, so obviously. Alright, just crash down now, for goodness sake, I've had enough. You see, it's so funny, look, price crashed, beginning of my trade, 30 minutes. How much is it minutes? Well, that's a big bit of distribution, 39, and then stopped. Yeah. Getting some more Schmeier. Yeah, I might even, do you know what? Should this hit TP, I'll buy a... Might buy a bigger size prop account. I think I'm just a tad bored. I think I'm a tad bored. So these thoughts aren't in stone. Just yeah. I'm treating this as my journal again. I'm just thinking out loud. Just haven't made a big bit of money in a while, so I feel like doing it. But I'm very, very wary or conscious of the markets. I don't want to force it. This is where I'm at. But yeah, both the trades are still in, and I'm in profit. Decent. I'm up 33 pips on one, and then adjusting stops right now. Very funny, very interesting. I'm literally punching these trades in right now. I just got a thought of somebody who wants to learn how to trade, but because they don't watch any of my YouTube videos, they don't know anything about me trading. I realize I'm a humble trader. Like, I don't brag and talk to everyone and just chat nonsense all the time. So people actually don't know that I do this. Like, I think people, I haven't heard people say it to my face, but they think I'm still trying to figure it out. Some of my friends know. Some of my friends, most people don't. Do you know what? And as I say it out loud, it actually bothers me less. I realise, like, hold on a second, this is actually how I want it to be. I remember I lost a friend because I didn't get a payout. I didn't spend my payout money with him. Because I remember telling him before I was excited about trading. I was like, look, yeah, I've started with a prop firm, I'm going to get my payout, boom. But maybe he didn't believe I was going to do it or what have you. So by the time I had done it, called him, he said he was doing something or whatever, I can't remember. And then we just didn't speak for a while. No, I'm lying. So I spent the money, did what I was doing, I was excited, spent the money. Then after, he called me one time and said, yo, what's good, I was like, oh no, with the peas. And I'm like, I spent that, man. Don't worry about it. I'll just, pass another one or continue trading, whatever. In fact, I think at that time I'd lost the accounts. It was a while after, a good while. So yeah, I was like, yeah, don't worry about it. I'll just pass another one, whatever. He was not impressed, and that's funny because I said, don't worry about it. I'll just do another one because he sounded like I had done something mad. After that, never again. But I mean, that's one example, but I don't want that to really like. That shouldn't bother you because well, I just blame it on him being a single child. To be fair, because to me that's just weird. I don't really know about It's just weird to me. I don't know about that behavior, but yeah. I feel like you should do that with your mom, like your parents, but not the man. Then that's weird. I'm tempted to put another short on it, hit the low trades ever. Just doing this because I'm bored. But I don't like the fact that the entries literally lined up with all of these wicks. Literally on the line. Have a look. This is no good. And this too, no good. No. So it's annoying if it turns around and takes me out. But such is life. Didn't give it the one candle close, so that's good, but still, this Ferrari can definitely take me out of the game. If I'm out, I'm out. I take it on off so I can just get off the chart. I'm not even trying to rush team, I just want to get some food. Don't like waking up to trade for nothing. I mean, okay, I think my targets for today are my prop account, so I'm fine for now. To be honest, I could just let this run and just walk away, but I just want to keep recording this for you guys, to be fair. It's a level up time, so you guys need to understand exactly how my mind works for trading. So yeah, right now, please don't touch it. Don't do anything. If you've got a buying bias, then yeah, definitely. But if you're with me and you've got your shorting of negative, it's coming up to entry, as you can see here. Spread negativity. Come back down to 0 and profit now. Yeah, so we shall see. Okay, we are approaching the second trade stop loss level. So yeah, we get on. Okay, just left the room. Still not out of both of them. Still in. Price is just being silly. Again, I'm just gonna wait. If it takes me out, well, I won't be happy. I'll just be, understanding and appreciative. I'm gonna pop it on mute again. I need to shoot off. Bear with me. Alright, nothing for now. Still in the trade, still hovering. I'm in a tad bit more profit, but not the most movement. So we are still watching film. That is literally what we do. That is our job. We sit and watch, sit and wait. Decent trade when it hits decent couple of quid. Gonna get a nasty commission on this one as well. So it go. Decent distribution. Super decent. Keep going. Don't fall for it, guys, though. Honestly, GJ. Remember the previous structure here. You've got a lot of wicks. Need to break all of this. And then we need to come to FEG. Then we need to break through the FEG. Pass through IC. Pass through this bit here. Then we'll rally down. Because then the next bit of Higgia goes here. But because you've moved down 1 FEG, 2 FEG, I'd be quite confident that we'll rally through and shoot down. So it's got a lot to go through. So I'm not really surprised at the dormant activity, because it's most probably going to have to try and show everyone up before it goes down, if it's moving in my direction, yeah. But it's got a lot of obstacles in the beginning. I do have a, it is, let me rephrase, highly probable for it to turn around and take me out. Like this diagram is actually turn around, take me out, then finish the movement, because this is so close. It's actually funny to actually still be in the trade. So, I mean, anything after this is a blessing. I'll go again. I've hit my TPs and what have you. It's just my personal account now. So, yeah, all right. Just watching. You may be able to hear the rain in the background. So my physical asset, the business that I run, is now offline. I seem to get more clients when there is no rain as opposed to when there is. So seems like I'll be cooling for today. After I come off the charts, I'm going to train and get some food. Scan on here then. Maybe it will take me out now. It's bad that I'm looking forward to get taken out, innit? It sounds crazy. Alright, should be some distribution. Maybe not. I'm gonna run and get myself a protein shake. Still in. Still in. It's a blue party on both trades. Come on now. Oh yeah. Okay, so this actually isn't a protein shake, it's a you're gonna laugh, it's a veggie blend. Well, veggies and nutrients and fruits and all these type of things. I bung that in the morning, empty belly, get my macros in. Then I get my macros in. Alhamdulillah. I just think that's just the way it should be. So that's the way I do it. Yeah, always on an empty stomach, loads of fluids. I like to move light in the mornings. I don't like to be heavy and sluggish. That's it. So my lifestyle is way too active in the mornings for that. So I don't really eat in the mornings. Some call it intermittent fasting, but when it is what I do, you know what I mean? But yeah. So train more or less every day. Same body groups as well. Drink. I try to keep everything very simple and repetitive. Yeah, it's just for routine's sake. I remember when I was younger, I was thinking about how to live forever. And one of the oldest people in the world, some of the people who live in Asia, who live longest in the world, always wake up and do chores. And they say that's a factor as to why they live so long, because they wake up and do something. When you stop doing things, that's when your body just says, okay, cool, it's time to go, type thing. So yeah, I just decided to take an active lifestyle in the mornings. Because of that, I think that helped with my motivation. I was already like in the gym and whatnot. Those days I used to just jog and run for no reason. Like instead of catching a bus half an hour, 45 minutes, I just jogged there. Okay, indecent profits again. Back to square one, 31. This must be in a psychological point of 12. It's going to say 30. There's 13 before and 33 before, 31 here and 12 there. So yeah, this area right here is definitely psychological. But I reckon it's because it's touching here. It's making me think, what's going on? Yeah, break these levels. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Don't make me put another short on this. Start turning this trade into some big trade. Oh, come on, mate. 2 weeks now. 2 weeks now to the downside. 2 weeks now to the downside. 1, 2. You're going to turn around. Turn around now, we are. Poor patience being displayed by myself, I know. think I'm just knackered, man. It's affecting my mood. Oh, yeah, I've got a headache and all. Headache and all. Yeah, man. Sometimes I've got a bit of some phrases I say are funny. I just realised when I said it in all just now, one of the women I was with once said they don't like it. And I'm like, after we done had Pitney, you're opening your mouth to say that now. It's a bit silly, ain't ya? It's a bit silly, isn't it? Stupid shit. Like you doing business for them to. I don't want you both to tell me. I think because I'm so nice, people think I'm so nice. So I'm actually the complete opposite. Depends. It depends, guys. I'm very reactive, man. So with icebreakers and stuff, it's always peace and love, innit? So it's always nice, innit? But as soon as, I think what it is because I do have a very soft, laid-back demeanor. I don't think anybody's threatened by me at all whatsoever. So and then what I learned in school is when you're nice to people who are bullied, they turn around and bully you. So I think that's what happens. I think people do see me as someone that is like an easy target or something like that. So we can be totally cool, but for whatever reason, like, do you know what? And then I literally just run them over. Verbally, not physically, not literally. Verbally, it's an onslaught. The last person was talking to me crazy, and I was like, you know, I have no reason to not say what's on my mind. I can physically outmatch everybody on this road. And I was including him, his dad, his brothers, everyone. When I made that statement, I said it real calm. I was like, I'm not holding back or whatever. I'm just speaking. Yeah, it's funny when people who are trying to be horrible just all of a sudden shut up. You know, bad boys when they're like, shit just got real. Then you got the pan around both of them. Yeah, man, it gets like that. I love confrontations, me. Okay, so it does seem like Price is now trying to reject the support on the sell side and turn around. Can't say I'm too phased, but oh my goodness, I'm not too phased, but okay. And I need you more than ever. If you guys heard that, I got a bit tired. Couldn't do it. It's getting on my nerves. I've hit my targets for my prop firm. I've made, just closed just now, I've made a bit of money on my personal account. I'm not going to hold this bad boy because I do need to shoot off. Price does look like it's going to turn around. Again, if it's going to turn around, I don't like buying up here. No way. It's London session. Should be going for shorts. See this? No, don't like it at all. I've got a target daily OB right here. It's just ugly. Do not like it. I'm off the chart. Thank you for your time.
In the hall peacocks dance, their wings spread wide. A rose in bloom, yet thorns entwine. Dylan Kane walks the edge of time.
Okay, midweek recap.
A whispered trade,